Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Auto News Now. I'm your host, Laura Harris. Today, we have the latest stories from our reporters to you. General Motors is on a mission to sell every truck it can build. It's all part of a two-track strategy. The goal? Accelerating its EV plans by investing in EVs and using profits from its North American ICE trucks and SUVs. GM will invest in EVs for North America, China, and other markets. GM and its Detroit rivals Ford Motor and Stellantis already rely heavily on large pickup and SUV sales for global profits. One challenge? High rising gas prices, making some people less likely to buy ICE trucks or SUVs. GM plans to increase production by 25 to 30% this year. From battery fires to brake failures, the electric scooter industry's bad reputation continues. It leaves the question, will electric scooters ever become safer? Dockless shared electric scooters first showed up in the world's streets in 2017, becoming so popular that well-known manufacturer Bird had an estimated value of $2 billion in 2018. But frequent accidents and injuries are making people wonder what the future holds. Currently, only 1/1000th of all trips made in the world's cities are by e-scooters. But a new Boston brand is trying to fix the bad reputation, putting a main focus on safety. Super Pedestrian is working on what it calls the Volvo of scooters. The scooters are bulky with a thick stem and solid metal frame. They're engineered to roll smoothly and weigh 10 to 30 pounds more than other scooters in the industry. The new brand is also hosting safety classes. But there's no evidence if scooter safety features will mitigate accidents. Canadians are less likely than Americans to consider electric vehicles. That's according to a new study by J.D. Power Canada Electric Vehicle Consideration. The study found that 53% of consumers say they are either very unlikely or somewhat unlikely to consider an EV for their next vehicle purchase. This is in comparison to the 59% of consumers in the U.S. But there are several unique systematic challenges in Canada leading to hesitancy over EVs. First, the price. 6 in 10 Canadian consumers say they are unlikely to consider it because of high price. Second, limited driving distance per charge. This is cited by 65% of Canadian respondents compared to 44% of American consumers. Also, Canada's colder climate. With extreme temperatures as a barrier, but EV consideration increases greatly once consumers are better informed or have personal experience with them. The study was fielded in April through May of 2022. Tesla output at its Shanghai factory is making a comeback with vehicle production, more than tripling in China from April to May of 2022. The EV maker produced over 33,000 vehicles this May, versus under 11,000 vehicles in April. This high production output all comes as an effort to get back up to speed following the city's lockdowns on COVID outbreaks. Normally, the facility can make 2,100 EVs daily, but was shut down for 3 weeks in mid-April, with staff only recently able to resume double shifts, working around the clock to catch back up. The China Passenger Car Association expects a continued rebound in June, with car production and sales projected to increase more than 10% in June versus 2021. Also, Beijing has introduced several consumer incentives around automobiles to offset the negative impact from pandemic control policies. Things are heating up in one dealership with a very unexpected lunch spot. Ernest Morgan used to be a top salesman at Crest Infinity near Dallas. Now, Morgan and his wife turned the cafe at his old job into Ernest B's Barbecue. Texas Monthly editor Daniel Vaughn says Morgan's ribs would be impressive even if he hadn't ordered them inside a car dealership. If you want to read more on any of these updates, check out our reporter stories on AUTONEWS.com. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm your host, Laura Harris. Have a great day.